Libras, welcome to Robin's Realm Readings, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I come to you to bring you your May reading, and I want to see what's going on with you guys, okay? Let's start this by doing something special. I'm going to draw 3 romance angel cards for 3 different possible scenarios you may be going through in May. And you may identify with them, or you may not. It is for the collective. This is not a personal reading. You will have to order one, please, if you want one. 1 scenario, energy of the divine angels, show me what you want to say to Libra in May. Sorry, I just did their readings. All right. I'm also going to bring at the end of your reading a Gaia Oracle Healing book by Tony Carmine Salerno. Holy mackerel. You want to talk about some healing energy? Here we go. Libras, I hope you guys are good. My faves. I say that about everybody. I love you guys. I have some things in Libra, you know. I have Mercury, which is my communication, and I have Mars, which is my masculine. Isn't that amazing? I love it. So let's see what we get for our beautiful Libras. I'm going to be doing your reading with the Prismatic Tarot and bringing you a card from each, 1 card each from my Psychic Tarot cards. I'm also going to be bringing you this card. Now this reading is going to be a little different from the other readings I've done, because I'm going to open with this. This is the deep-seated situation cards. What is the problem? Oracle of Visions by Ciro Marchetti. All right? I'm going to bring you one right now, Libras. Ooh, I love you. I do love you guys. Ooh, you're so fabulous. I wonder where you're at today. This is for May. April showers bring May flowers. Are you planting? How's your garden? I don't know why I just heard Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? I'm so weird. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the situation they find themselves in May? And how can we assist them? Okay, my loves. Let's start with this. What you doing? Number 17. All right. You know what this says? Balance and equality. I declare, balance and equality, Libra? Of course. Of course it is, isn't it? That's what I want to say. Of course it is. Can you see that good? Okay, good. All right, my loves. Here we go. Terry Guillemette said, if I'm losing balance in a pose, I stretch higher, and God reaches down to steady me. It works every time, and not just in yoga. Wow, that was pretty profound. The message is, despite our differences, by changing our position, stance, or direction, we may find a common ground and jointly interact. This process is made easier when both sides participate in unison. A gesture performs his dance, strength and motion combine, and in one instance, he remains frozen in a perfect poise. In his hands balances 2 masks of opposing shapes. Despite their fundamental differences, his dancing form positions them so their opposites are transformed, and their shapes now morph to one of complementary yin and yang harmony. Balance by default requires equality of purpose. The equality of purpose, position, and desire. Both sides of a pivotal point must consider the position of the other. If one side fails to cooperate, balance is lost. I want you to take a look at this card. Do you see your symbol behind him? You got your own card for a specific reason. Whoa. Just whoa. Let's see what the romance angels are going to say for you. Express your love. Make that romantic gesture. Let's take a look at that. What do you want to say to Libras right now? For May, please. Share with me the Libra message. Thank you for expressing their love. Thank you, guides. Thank you, guides. Thank you, love. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, universe. I'm ringing them the message. Thank you for expressing your love. And Libras, I have never met anyone like you on the planet. Your energy is so, it's like fun. I've never met, I think you guys are the most fun. I really do. Virgos are close behind you. They're nothing like you guys. You're very expansive and broad and fun, and you tend to be doing a lot of things at one time. It's very feminine energy, really, and fun and very creative. So I applaud you for your creativity and your beauty and your balance. Keep your balance. Find something to lean on. Lean on your faith. Expressing your love is speaking your truth. If you need to tell somebody you love them, do not be shy. Speak out your truth. Sometimes this can be speaking too soon because it is the Knight of Swords and he's out to battle. Sometimes it can be harsh. Okay? Harsh truths. But I want to tell you something. When it comes to expressing your love, speak clearly, speak openly, be swift, don't hold back, don't wait, don't have an ulterior motive. Just let love feed into love, okay? That's that. What else is showing up for express your love for the Libras? Well, maybe you're just withdrawn. Some of you may be withdrawn. You may be disappointed at this time, trying to get your balance. Or you could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your ear, and they're saying, you got to know something. I totally love you. I totally love you. I totally love you. Are you listening? Don't sit here and neglect the gift from the divine. This is emotions. This is a person who's like, I've had too many disappointments. I just don't feel secure. So I'll hold to myself and I'll lean against a solid tree and I'll just wait. However, this shit about waiting around is a waste of time. You only do it long enough to heal yourself and then you get busy. You have to recognize the hand of divine in your life. And that's what I'm being told to tell you. Give me one more card for this, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Expressing their love, receiving love, opening up to love, keeping a balance. Someone's offering you a gift of love. Someone's offering you. This is you also. Even though you're an air sign, love is being offered to you. Are you seeing it? Are you accepting it? Do you think it goes too slow for you? It might. This is fast movement. It might. It could very well be that. This is an offer possibly coming in for some of you from a earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it is kind of slower moving. They take their time to court you and get to know you and see if you fit into their lovely little plans and all of that. But they're really making an offer of stability. And so you have this offer here of stability, Libra. This is only for some of you, okay? What is this? Offer of stability. What is this about? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for you. Yep. Financial and material changes. I have to look at this because I'm really new to this deck. I mean, it's absolutely brand new. I think I've had this deck only 2 days, so bear with me a minute while I find that. Spirit, financial, material. Is this... coins? Yeah, it's coins. Doesn't look like a coin card to me, does it? But it's really interesting. So with this card, there's something going on. The Five of Coins. where you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling that way. But in order to create love, with a loving relationship requires communication. A loving relationship requires being included. It requires you to stay stable with your offer. Get busy working on your stability and accept the divine gift from above, or you will always feel like this. You can't go in and stay stuck in your heart because of 1 or 2 or 3 disappointments. Get busy. Now the message for you is different. It says, the number 5, this is change, represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this isn't a time. It isn't meant as a punishment. Know that your current conditions will transform to the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take for you to learn them. Okay, next message is some of you are having a wedding. Some of you are in a love space. Profound. Now, it could also pertain to someone you're seeing, talking to, or whatever, and they could also be married. I want clarification on this wedding card for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify for me this wedding card. Is it about someone being married? Is it about them being married? Is it about a proposition? Is it about keeping a marriage together and staying balanced in it? Is it about expressing your love? Is it about coming out of disappointment and loss? What is it? They're telling me that. Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning after a terrible disappointment and chronic pain. Wow. Now, I need clarification. What the hell? Who is this about? Now we all know that the Ace of Wands is a gift from God. It's a new start after being psychically destroyed from something. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is like the end of chronic pain or surgery or being stabbed in the back or being hurt by someone constantly, repeatedly, over and over, and not knowing how to get back up. The only thing you can do is die or get back up. And since you're blessed with the alternative reality, which is duality of yourself, male-feminine energy, bless you, you have the opportunity to restore yourself, restore a marriage. It could be okay, you just told me what it is. Some of you are reviving a marriage you thought was dead. Okay? That's what this is. Let me see what the message is. Yeah, 5 of coins out in the cold. Not anymore, it's in reverse. What that means is that you've come back. You've restored your energy and you've said, yeah, this marriage is worth working on. I think I'll keep working on it. Clarify for me, please, Psychic Tarot. What is going on here with this situation and this marriage? Libras, what you going through, babies? You're going to need a reading. I'm here for you. I'm still only charging $33.33 for these readings, and they're amazing. I read them as long as I need, usually the same length of these videos, and whatever you ask me is how I do your reading. I'm here for you. Just hit me up in the email below, robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com, and I love you. Obstacles and challenges, again. What the hell? Why? 2 5s. That's change. You guys are going through change, and you must admit that. You have to know. Obstacles and challenges. Let's see what that is. Obstacles and challenges. I'm still learning this book, and it could very well be all right. Spiritual, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Oh, you guys. Oh. I see people who've had fights, all right? I see people who've had fights. And you got this 5 on a 5 on a 5. Oh, my God. And my beautiful Libras. Okay, so shit gets in your way, right? Sometimes it's us. Card represents an obstacle of power struggles and challenges that you got to face in order to overcome them. It could be a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong, very wrong. Don't get caught up in it. Just pause. Stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments are required or which decisions may need to be changed to enable you to move forward to a positive direction. Life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience so you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This card often comes forth when competition is around you, whether it's in your personal or business life. This is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself, how can I make myself shine above all the rest? Yes, stand above the rest. How? Passion. This is passion. Stick to your passion. If you're passionate about reviving this relationship, you're going to come through with shining colors. Trust. The situation you're calling for is calling for you to have trust. Wow. You know, when I see that, I see people needing to go back to their roots, to their faith, to their grounding, what they truly believe in, and gaining a grasp on it again so that they feel they can go back to their true essence and who they truly are and what they're here to do on the planet. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why are you being told about trust? What are they needing to trust? Trust that death came in reverse, okay? So what this tells me is that you're trying to revive something that was dead or could have been dead. You're transforming an understanding, and you're transforming your faith. That's what I get. You're also having temperance. Temperance is the balance and the equilibrium between the soul, the spirit, the mind, and the heart. It's getting in alignment with the divine. It's recognizing that you do have spirit guides. It's keeping you in alignment with the higher mind of balance. Temperance. Temperance. Balance. Why do they have death reversed and temperance? No, that can't be it. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and do this again. That didn't set well. Why does Libra have... Why do you have to have temperance? You no longer have to fight. You can just trust the spirit to move for you. That's what I wanted to tell you. Clarify that for me, please. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Temptation. Devil card. Because you're going through a trial. You're being challenged. Oh, shit. That's why you need to have trust in your faith. Have trust and faith. And in romance, you can revive it if you stop fighting the wrong battles and gain your temperance and balance. I know only one way to do it. Look at this, another 5. 15 is the devil card. Capricorn energy. All right. And I'm just going to read it to you because I really love the way this book puts it. After I get to know this, I won't need the book anymore, but I wanted you to be patient with me while I understand what I can bring to you. In this trust situation, Libra, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material physical world and its pleasures. Even though we're all born connected to the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us, it's often replaced with a different supplier substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged in food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work. Hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. The temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining it? Learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help us transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. I would say so. I would say so. With that, my darlings, and with all this understanding and connection to your energies, again, contact me for a reading. I'm here for you. I'll see you through this. I'm going to give you some love right now, okay? For your souls. Libra, this is your message. Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Number 31. This is for our beautiful Libras. Here's your message from this. Oh, my eyes watering so much. I can't even keep makeup on. It's so crazy. They're either too dry or too wet, so it's weird. I'm weird. Here we go. Ganesha, one of the most worshipped deities in the Hindu pantheon, is shown up in your reading today as an omen of good fortune. Whatever has thwarted your progress or prevented you from moving forward will soon be resolved. An obstacle is cleared and you're free to move on. Your plans are now able to come to fruition. Know that everything happens for a reason. The blockages you have faced were in fact a blessing in disguise, an act of divine intervention. Timing and circumstances were previously not favorable, and your efforts would have only ended in disappointment and failure. The path is now clear, and the timing is right. Your stars are in alignment, Libra. In May, you have an opportunity to express your love, revive a wedding, and trust in your divine source again. Okay? That's your reading. Thank you for coming to Robin's Room Readings. I love you guys, and I hope the best for you, and continue to stay with me. Hit that notification bell. By all means, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can stay up on my readings. Thank you for coming to Robin's Realm. I love you. Bye, Libra.